Basically, I feel the same way about the support thing. I think for me, I look more before I used to really look at who isn't supporting me, who I expected, but now I look more so of like who is supporting me, and like I think about the people that I knew, like I probably met in college, but never had a real deep friendship with, who buy stuff, like things like that make me happy because it's like okay, like it doesn't even have to be your everyday immediate circle. There's people that root for you, you know what I mean? So I kind of look at that more so now because I feel like if you focus on who's not supporting you, you're gonna be an angry business owner, and like that's not the goal. Like people will add on, and now it's people that I've never even really met before, and I see their names multiple times. So it's like I'm like okay, so like and you just gotta like accept the fact that like not everybody care for body butter. Some people just want their jergens, and that's fine too. It's like you appeal to the people who want it, and that's it.
Word. And then on the business tip, what I also realize is the people, your family and friends that bought from you when you first started, watched your videos, liked and commented, they're not your true audience. And you want your data to be marketable to the people who are your true audience, who are going to buy from you, who are going to listen to your reviews. So it's cool to have people come and support you because they love you. But if you want to grow an audience and grow a following or a customer base, it has to be people who actually want to buy body butters or want to watch beauty videos or want to wear lipstick. Like, my sister doesn't wear lipstick, then there's but so much lipstick she could buy just to, say she loves me. So I feel like that's another thing that I personally didn't think about when I first launched, where it's like, oh, these people like you like lipstick, or I've seen you wear lip gloss. It's like these people aren't my customer base. They're not notebook babes, which is fine. They might buy here and there, but I want notebook babes to buy. I want people who are like passionate about lips, beauty, natural materials, creating confidence, being a bad chick. Like I want those people to buy. So I definitely think that's something that people don't consider, and they should.
And I think it's also like I don't want anyone to do anything for me out of obligation.
Yeah, too.
Like because they support more when it's just natural, when it's something that they love
And it's genuine.
and it's genuine. So for me, it's like even for a body butter, someone that's your friend, or if I sell a product, someone that's my friend is gonna buy it to support me. But if they're doing it out of obligation, they're not gonna be a returning customer. So that excitement that I felt of like, oh my God, you bought something, you supported me, yes, it's short-lived because it's not true within them. So you really have to understand that you're gonna get support, but it's just gonna be from the people who genuinely like what you're selling or like what you're doing because they're interested in it already.
Yep, and that takes time.
It takes tons of time.
It takes time to build that out. So, and continue with the support theme. What about like, because off camera we were talking about assistants, interns, social media managers, things like that, like just to help you with your businesses. How do you navigate that? Like, do you outsource or do you just do everything by yourself? And if you do it by yourself, how do you balance that?
So I think all of those things are great. If you can afford it, great. Like, why not build a strong team, For me, financially, I can't afford that stuff right now. Like, at this stage of my business, hopefully in the future, inshallah, I could. But it's funny, the one person that I have on my team, I guess you could say, is my youngest brother. He's 16. I hate going to the post office. I hate the post office. So I pay him once a week. I pay him to go to the post office for me. So like I'll give him like $70 a week, and he'll just do all my post office runs. So I'll get the orders together, and he'll do post office runs. And he gets home straight after school, and I'm usually at work. So if someone's coming to pick up an order, I on my computer, my calendar is up with that person's name, the time they're coming, and I'll give them his number. He'll go downstairs, give it to them. So that's like my little assistant. But for now, that's what's been working for me. But in the future, with the growth of business, God willing, I'm gonna need to outsource and get help. And I don't find nothing wrong with that. If you can find people who share your same commitment, which is hard, and can see your vision, which is also very hard.
Yes.
So for me, it's primarily been everything by myself. But there have been people who have reached out recently to take over and do my management, so they will be responding to my emails, negotiating my deals. But I kind of like that aspect of it. I like doing it, Right now, I'm not at a point where I'm getting like 50 to 1,000 emails a day where I can't do it all on my own. So I'm doing it all on my own now, and then, you know, God willing, the bag continues to grow. I continue to grow on social, and it gets to be a lot. And then at that point, I will definitely seek like management in order to grow my brand, and then also in order to be able to remain professional when it comes to responding back to emails on time. Because when things get hectic, it's like whatever's at the bottom stays at the bottom. And so ultimately, like, there's been periods where I've noticed that has happened to me, but it's not consistent enough to where I can't just do it on my own now. So I'm doing it by myself. And then when it gets overwhelming, I have no problem seeking help, because if you don't seek help, your business is going to fall.
Yeah. Yep, that's very true. So right now,
So on her lips, I just did the liner branch, which I used also to contour, and then I did So Taboo on the center. And then this is the Chubby Sticks, literally in 4 ways. So we used it on her lid, we used it as blush, we used it to contour, and we used it as a liner and lip.
Yay. I can't wait to see it.
okay, so you guys can.
So for her lip, we closed off using branch liner and bitten gloss, just to go with the natural look. And to run down the products that we use again, or where we use them for the Chubby Sticks, super versatile. We use it as an eyeshadow, a blush, a contour, liner, and then we use it for gloss. So super easy, achievable look. You can have one shade that you love, like if you have the purple or the red, that can literally be all 3 for a monochromatic look. So check them out. And my name is May. Thank you guys so much for watching as I did Fatima's makeup. Again, you can follow me at Nay Penda on Instagram, YouTube, or contact me for your needs if you are a business looking for a social media consultant or manager.
And thank you so much, Noble Cosmetics, for having me as your model. My name is Fatima. I am the owner of Musul Beauty. You can find me on Instagram. My personal page is XO Fatima Torre. Or you can follow both my business page too at Musul Beauty. I was about to say .com. But my website is musulbeauty.com. Check it out. I'm sure you'll love the butters.
And I'm actually going to demonstrate the butters right now because I've been washing my hands so much. So this is Operation Orange. My personal favorite is Coconilla, okay? I've gone through 2 of them already. I'm trying to work through Milk and Honey now, but I miss my Coconilla, so I'll probably be re-upping soon. But as you can see, like, as an artist, I'm not a makeup artist anymore, but when I was, you wash your hands a lot if you're a good one, so that you are sanitized, so that can leave your hands super, super dry. So when you open it up, it has the packaging covered. Fresh. You open it, it smells. This actually smells really good. It smells amazing. So I'm just gonna grab some, and because it's whipped, and because it's whipped, it's not as hard as traditional shea butter. It's much softer. Let me actually close this.
And the jars come in 4 and 8 ounces. 4 ounces is great for travel. You can get it through TSA, no problem. 8 ounces, a lot of people like the 8 ounces because it lasts longer, of course. It's like 2.5 jars of the 4 ounces. So for someone who loves it, I definitely recommend it. For someone who wants to try it out, definitely save 4 ounces. And you'll love it, so you're going to want to get the 8 ounces, I promise. So just look at these hands.
How moisturized they are.
And that was just by a little amount.
Little
so
bit.
Just imagine.
Also, if you're an artist and you want your client to naturally glow, but they don't like highlighter, you can also use this on their shoulders just to add the glow so that the sheen and the moisture can come through so that you can see it.